Hello everyone, I am Kamlesh Sonej. So today's date is 13th of August 2021. So our today's topic of discussion is that MVC and REST controller. Okay, so today we will discuss one by one, that is MVC and REST controller. Okay, so to understand that what is MVC and what is REST controller, firstly we will see that what is it part of. Okay, so it is a part of a Spring framework. Okay, so the Spring framework is nothing but it is the person in between the user interface and the server of our core, like the languages and database. Okay, so Spring framework deals with the request from the user. Okay, that is from the user interface. Okay, and it connects the user interface with the server of our core. Okay, and it connects that user interface with the database as well. Okay, so it is the in between the user interface and database and core. Okay, so to understand that how the Spring framework works. Okay, so whenever any user interface is having it sends any request from the URL. Okay, like it tries to open any URL. Okay, so this request is this request comes from the user interface to the Spring framework. Okay, so Spring framework is having certain components, that is we have discussed, that is REST controller or MVC. Okay, so the Spring framework is having these components. Okay, which deals with the request and which responds to that request. Okay, so it connects that request to the core. Okay, like whatever the logic we have written, okay, in core Java. Okay, so it connects that request with the core, that is controller, and then it connects that request, okay, like whatever the action to be taken on that request with the database. Okay, if any data from database is required, then it connects that request with the database. Okay, that is model. Okay, and then it responds, like the Spring framework responds to that request. Okay, so whatever the view needed to be shown to the user interface again, so that action is to be taken by using the Spring framework, that is from the controller, and then it shows the view of that controller. Okay, it shows the view of that respond to the user interface. Okay, so this is how the Spring framework works. Okay, so these are the three components which have been used before, like MVC. Okay, so these are the components of the Spring framework. Okay, so MVC is nothing but it is the components, that is model, then view and controller. Okay, so we will discuss one by one, that is what is model, what is controller, and what is view. Okay, so in MVC model, okay, in MVC module. Okay, so these are the three different parts, okay, which have been present in only one framework, that is Spring framework. Okay, so whenever any request comes from the user interface, then controller deals with that request. Okay, like whatever the request is getting from the URL. Okay, then it will determines that what actions to be needed, what actions to be taken on that particular request. Okay, and then it connects with the model, or it responds to the view. Okay, and view shows the whatever the respond to be passed to the user interface again. Okay, so whenever any request comes to controller, then it is the controller of that particular request. Okay, like what respond to be taken on that particular response to be taken on that particular request. Okay, so the controller is nothing but it is the part of the Spring framework. Okay, then whenever any particular request have to be connected with the that is database. Okay, like if any request is to get the data from the database. Okay, then controller will identify that what will what will be the action for that particular request. Okay, and it will connect with the model. Okay, so the model is the in between person between the controller, that is from the server. Okay, like the core server and the database server. Okay, so this model will be in between these two, like the server of the our core and the server of the database. Okay, so whatever the data will to take from the server and whatever the data to be added in the server of the database. Okay, so that part is being done by using the model. Okay, so whenever any request is to add the data to the database, then it will comes to controller. Controller will take action to add that data into database by using the model. Okay, so model adds provides and retrieves the data from the database and provide those data to the controller again. Okay, now controller will again take the action that how to show that data, like which like whatever the data that controller have received from the model. So the controller will take the action to show that data. Okay, so it will comes to view. Okay, like what view to be shown to the user interface again. Okay, so this action will be taken by using the controller. Okay, now the view is the component that shows the, like it is the representation of the information or the data which have been collected from the model. Okay, so this representation will be shown by using the view. Okay, so these are the three components of the Spring framework. Okay, that is model, controller and view. Okay, now we will see that what is REST controller. Okay, so REST controller is nothing but it is same like the MVC model. Okay, but the only difference in the REST controller is that the REST controller is having the two part at one server, and the view part, that is the third part, is at another server, that is at the Angular. Okay, so these are having the two servers, that is one is in one server there is controller and model, and in another server there is a view. Okay, so whenever any request from the user interface comes to the controller, then it will take action that what data to retrieve or what data to add in database. So it will connect with the model, then model will retrieve the data from the database or add the data to the database, and then it will comes to again controller. Then controller will forward those data or whatever the response to be taken. So that response will be shared with the or connected with the view. Okay, which is present in the Angular, and then in Angular server that data will be shown. Okay, so the view part is being executed at the Angular server. Okay, so this is the only difference in between the MVC and REST controller. That is, REST controller uses the two servers, that is at one server there is controller and model, and at the another server, that is at Angular or Postman, there will be the view. Okay, so it will be that view part will be executed at the another server, that is Angular. Okay, so that is what the MVC and REST controller is. Okay, so thank you so much.